Alright, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 2 of the third, fourth place playoff match. This is the second set between KT and CJ, with KT taking the first best of 7 handily, 4-1, losing the first game, with Wookie getting taken down by Sky High and then winning the next 4 in a row here, and most notably with HoeJJa in action winning ZVZs against Effort and HoeJJa. It was definitely a ridiculous series yesterday. Hopefully we can see something as exciting today. And indeed, we are going to see another ZVZ to start off here. HoeJJa against Effort, so let's see if HoeJJa can repeat his miraculous ZVZ performance from yesterday, or if Effort will show us that well, he actually does remember how to ZVZ.
Hopefully he does, because last night was just... It wasn't great play from either HoeJJa or Effort, losing to HoeJJa in action, as you said. So hopefully Effort can redeem himself by picking HoeJJa in a CVC.
And you know what's really funny is that last season HoeJJa was actually like a pretty clutch player for KT in the playoffs. But then this season he wasn't performing so well. Like, he played a few matches towards the beginning, and then I think he just disappeared for like a month and a half or something. He did not play at all at the end of the at the second half of the regular season, and then suddenly he shows up in the playoffs and he's dominating you know, these great ZVZers. Or maybe I shouldn't say that just after one game, but still, pretty excited to see what he's got for us. The map, by the way, is going to be Neo Outlier. That is CJ's pick of map, so that's going to be the first map and the last map if it should go to an ace match. Of course, they did pick an anti-Terran map in case it does go to ace.
And there is the scary mascots.
Indeed, indeed. I don't know. What gender do you think that mascot is? Because I have a feeling that it's female, but I'm not really sure. And I think it'd be really cool because, you know, like Bunky's got a girlfriend, right? So maybe Wunster and the KT mascot should hook up, and we could have, like, you know, all this
like
juicy
Romeo
mascot drama and gossip and stuff. Romeo and Juliet, creepy mascot style.
Yeah. So, colors? I missed who's who. I guess Effort is red?
Probably. Oh no, they didn't do allied colors. Or did they? I don't know, whatever. HoeJJa's yellow, Effort is red. Let me get some clock positions here on my overlay. HoeJJa will have the scouting advantage. His overlord is going in the correct direction. And awesome. So I believe who played on this map yesterday? I thought, wasn't this map HoeJJa versus HoeJJa? Yeah, it was. So HoeJJa actually came out on this map yesterday, but it looks like they're switching it up. Effort coming out today. Now, it makes sense to me for HoeJJa to be playing this map again. Obviously, you know, in order to get better practice, the players will generally focus on you know, a couple of maps. So, I guess HoeJJa has been practicing a lot of Outlier, but Effort seems to be okay with this map as well.
Yeah, probably. Do you think that the map choice for CJ is a big deal? Do they get a big advantage getting to pick the first and last map this time?
I think it only matters if it does go to ace, and if they perform like they did yesterday, it won't. so I don't think it's gonna matter, honestly. And you know, even if it does go to an ace match, I mean, Stats is an incredibly good player as well, and Protoss is, you know, pretty good on Outlier. So I think KT will actually be fine. They could even send out like Crazy HoeJJa or even Wookie or someone random. I don't know, if they had, you know, if they have a player that's just been preparing this map a lot. Oh wait, sorry. No, yes. I was getting confused in the teams there a second. Anyway, there is a random white guy. Oh man, I need somebody to hold us a sign with giving me a shout out again today, so I can be in every single playoff match. That's my goal.
2 times. Third time's the charm. And opening builds are differing slightly. I think that Effort had a slightly faster pool, but the light timing seems to be pretty much the same. Oh, hiding some links. Sneaky,
Indeed
sneaky.
he is, just keeping them behind his natural here. I didn't actually pay attention to what the opening builds were, but it looks like it's the same thing from both players, like an overpool or something. And oh, he's gonna go... Now, is he gonna try and trap these links at the top here? HoeJJa could actually run the other links around the backside, but it looks like he accidentally lets the links into his main base. He didn't actually quite cover the ramp properly. And wow, no, it doesn't matter though. HoeJJa actually manages to take the Ling engagement there. Effort sending in a couple more Lings to their deaths here, realizing his mistake. Looks like he's going to run one Ling around, actually distracting for these Lings. I think HoeJJa wasn't paying attention there. That's going to buy Effort a couple extra seconds to get his own extra Lings out. Maybe, might even need a Sunken Colony. I think maybe not. He is getting his Spire now in a good position. The Spire timing is about equal, but Effort has been more or less like out-microed, out-thought by HoeJJa here with these Lings.
Yeah, and HoeJJa has Ling speed. Effort doesn't, but I don't think he can break that ramp either way, so Effort should be fine, but slightly disadvantage going into that. Oh, even building a creep colony, that costing him a drone. Doesn't look good for Effort.
Yeah, I don't... Does he...
Okay. Oh, cancel it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think he actually needs one. He's got a nice arc there at the bottom. Looks like, ooh, HoeJJa being cute actually gets a free Ling kill there. That's quite nice. He actually has like way fewer Lings than Effort. Effort could actually just run up the ramp and kill all those Lings now if he wanted. I don't actually know if he has speed though. Just now I saw HoeJJa had speed finished. I didn't see Effort's Lings with speed. But either way, it's like after that the little early aggression here, we're just gonna wait until the mutas get out. HoeJJa is taking his expansion, and I think he's in a good position here against Effort. I mean, I don't know what happened to HoeJJa. This is like when Firebat Hero, you know, he joins Air Force Ace for a few months and suddenly he knows how to TVP. It's like HoeJJa disappears out of Pro League for, you know, a month and a half, and then all of a sudden he's a ZVC master. It's like, what? Doesn't make any sense.
It really doesn't. Did he even have a win against Zerg before going into last night's game?
I have a feeling not. I don't know. No, I think because he's 1-2 now, right? And I'm pretty sure that one win was from yesterday. So, yeah, pretty sure he was 0-2 before. Anyway, oh, he's gonna try and catch a muta. Barely doesn't get it, but there's not enough mutas out for oh no, Effort. Okay, looks like Effort did have a few mutas on the other side. They do come back to save that guy, save their buddy. Oh man, that was so close. Would have been a huge win for HoeJJa there if he could grab that. Oh no, apparently he beat HoeJJa earlier in the season. Okay, according to Kiet. Anyway.
So Effort has to accomplish something with these mutas, because if HoeJJa gets up his second gas, his muta count will just skyrocket.
I don't think he actually has a significant muta advantage though. So yeah, he has to just kind of do things like this, where he's picking off overlords, just trying to get some free kills here and there. He can't really commit to an attack yet, but you are correct in that, you know, the pressure is on him to do something. HoeJJa just has to sit back and defend, and eventually he will overwhelm Effort. I think Effort might just wait for some critical number of mutas / Scourge / Ling and just go for a huge attack here. Do the kind of 1-2 punch, mutas in the air, Lings on the ground, and just try to take it in one go. He's going to have to move fairly quickly though before the second gas kicks in.
Yeah, and it seems like HoeJJa is investing a lot in... Oh, he's even killing off his Lings to free up supply. That's interesting.
So it looks like he killed off 4 Lings there. That'll let him build one more muta. I don't know if that'll be the critical number. It looks like he actually doesn't have Ling speed, so maybe it was a better idea. Without speed, those wouldn't be very useful, actually. And HoeJJa does have a decent number of Lings on the ground, so it looks like he is just going to focus on the air here. Ling is going to go in as a slight distraction. HoeJJa getting a ton of Scourge. Of course, he does have the second gas, but I don't think his drone count is particularly high, so it's not like he can actually invest all of that into Mutalisks. He's just going to have a bunch of extra Scourge here to work with. So, I mean, if Effort micros this flawlessly, perhaps he can come back. Effort actually just going to make a bunch of creep colonies in his base, worried about a potential Ling counter-attack, I think. No, it looks like he cancels. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Okay, so the first Sunken is to stop a Ling counter-attack. The second one was actually just because he was supply blocked. He wanted to make an extra Muto or a set of Scourge or something. So he just morphed a creep there to free up the drone supply. I was confused there. I was like, there's no way you need 2 Sunkens in your base if you're doing something like this. And here we go. Effort moving in here. A lot of Scourge chasing Effort. Doing a good job microing. He's taking a lot of free shots from HoeJJa's Mutas, but beautiful micro from Effort. I don't think he took a single Scourge hit there. And HoeJJa, having invested so much of his gas in these Scourge, really needs to have them hit. Because that does mean he will be a little bit behind in the Muta count. Although Effort's got to be so careful here. The Scourge are chasing, and it's going to be... I don't even know. Effort. Oh man, Effort taking a lot of Scourge hits there at the last second. HoeJJa still has a decent number of Scourge. A few of them just peeled off and did something random. But Effort now going in for the Ling counterattack. Unfortunately, it looks like he has lost his entire Air Force save 1 Mutalisk. And I don't think these 4 Slowlings are really going to do too much here. 5 Slowlings. The Muta is coming back to defend. I was wondering if HoeJJa should perhaps just press the issue here and ignore the Lings, but actually now that I think about it, obviously he does have his expansion up, so, you know, he doesn't want to risk some kind of weird base trade situation. He just wants to play absolutely safe and standard.
Getting a free Muta as well, this doesn't look good for Effort at all, and HoeJJa's doing a good job sniping those 2 Scourge. The one thing that Effort has is +1 on his Mutas, but taking another Scourge hit, and yeah, I think that HoeJJa just took this game. 8 supply.
And the vanishing Mutalisk trick from Alien Zerg. That Muta just got sucked up into Effort's spaceship. But GG from Effort. HoeJJa taking a second ZVZ here in the playoffs. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, what's happening? What's happening to HoeJJa and what's happening to CJ Zergs?
Guys, HoeJJa, he beat HoeJJa and Effort. I mean, is this just like CJ players choking in the playoffs, or? But I mean, Effort did not play that poorly, I don't think. You know, HoeJJa did a good move in the beginning with the Lings, and Effort did some fantastic Muta micro later on. But damn, man, KT is looking seriously scary here.
Yeah, I'm starting to get worried for Khan's sake, since I'm a Khan fanboy. If KT keeps tearing it up like this, it will be tough for Samsung next week.
It's alright, man. Khan always pulls through. We got this. It's easy peasy.
I hope you're right.
Alright, so, you ready for the next VOD?
Yeah, I am.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.